loose head prop.
Yep. This game's had it all.
It has. So, the Springboks, with just over 2 minutes left, can they finish on a high? Getting dangerously close. And down they go, and they go a score. It could be marks again. It is.
Just need to be patient with scrum. Ollie Leroux, I think, will add a little bit there. Whether he'll tire before the end of the game, he hasn't played much 80 minutes.
Swanepoel now. Here's a chance. This is Williams. Chester! Oh, welcome back to Test rugby for Chester.
Against them. And Youngs had very little angle there. Going straight upfield. And Habana taking from Steyn. Made a number of telling contributions, Brian Havana. Now it comes for Jean-Andre Kriel. Peterson and John de Villiers. De Villiers! Tries awarded! Mostert with the carry. South Africa starting to get a little bit of opportunity with ball in hand. Beautiful take from Sia Kolisi through the gap. And Kolisi with the dummy is over for the score. Magnificent from the Springbok captain, his 4th try in Test rugby against Argentina. Argentina napping out wide.
As the pressure comes on, Kolisi with Lowe not far away. Williams, and then the kick over the top, looking for Colby. Oh, how brilliantly has he done that?
22-metre line, does not retire. This is inside to Lowe. This is Duplessis. Back to Lowe.
It's Gareth Edwards to Barry John. Mike Gibson. Tackled by Roux. Booted on by Mike Lawless. Back goes John on his own 25. Tackled by Fundermerwe. This is trailing. A great chance for the Stellenbosch Express. Fundervaart. What a try.
Effective tackle from Kolisi. Viljoens hoist. JP Peterson and Louis Ludik make the chase. And Ludik away! Louis Ludik in under the posts.
The extra 2 metres to clear game. Good ball for Steyn. Comes for the scrum half. Now Habana. He's through! Oh my dear me, Habana has done it again.
10 minutes left. Brooke, Preston, great tackle there.
Andre Snyman, watch that. Boom, what a great tackle.
Hands off your feet.
Hogard gives it to Burger. He's tackled by McKelman. Steenkamp, he's running it. Cooper.
Should be a try.
He'll go upstairs to see if he...
So far, a supreme outside centre, both in attack and in organising that defence. Willie Leroux now. And here is Yankees on the outside. Damien Dialende. Oh, great pace. And there's Mapimpi. That is exceptional.
Henson and Wells. No, it's not out. Here goes Percy Montgomery again. Matfield bursts for the gap, gets through. Now, can he make the line? Darren, if he did, Russell is there timeously. Well played, Victor Matfield.
No tries yet in the game coming to the end of the first quarter. Stransky lets it go to Fenter. Stransky on the loop. Mulder through. Caught by Jones. With the headgear today, Michael Jones. Fast hands, South Africa change of direction from Stransky to Fenter. To Andrews. An overlap. Gives it to Joubert. And there's the try.
There's a scrum half again. Now it's Stransky. Up goes the high ball as predicted by Jamie. But it wasn't the kick that they wanted. Mulder tries to rescue the situation. Had such a great World Cup final, and that's an immense run from him. Andrews is storming away. Mertens just got a hand on him and knocked him out of his stride. But this is a great opportunity for South Africa. It's Stransky. He shows it to Mulder, and Mulder is through.
Crowd love that. Davidson wide, and it's intercepted. by Hubert. Taken on by Stefan to Blanche. To Blanche has got rid of everybody. Now it's to Blanche and Pulsar. Who's the quickest? To Blanche needs to weave a little bit. To Blanche will outrun them all.
Mbonambi and Pollard for LaRue up from fullback. Jesse Creel, Kolisi to his outside, and Kirkley Aronson gets around Calvin Nash and in!
De Klerk breaks off the back of the scrum, flat ball to arm. Running inside lines, the Springboks at the moment. Long pass from De Klerk, Colby picks it up, and a hot step from Chesley.
Now what can Natal conjure up here? Stransky trying to make ground. You see how quickly Robert de Preer was across there in cover. He didn't make the tackle. This is Jamison. The long pass from Dick Muir. This is a chance for Tony Watson, his first of the game. And Tony Watson is going to go in. Can you believe this? Natal score! Tony Watson!
Ek dink die Transvaal manne so 'n bietjie paniekerig op die oomblik. Robert de Preer nie heeltemal altyd die regte opsies nie, met veral met hierdie hoë skoppe van hom.
Nasbotha, byna aanslaan, pragtig reggemaak. Theo Oosthuizen. Dis Hendrik Creer uit vir Gerbrand Grobler by hom. Dis Gerbrand Grobler, is dit die eerste drie van die wedstryd? Ja! Onder die palle. Hy het hom, hy moet hom kry. Ag, dis vreugde.
Looking to gain some kind of territorial ascendancy. Now Michael Rhodes is away. Duvenaka was the first player to arrive, so had to go and clean out. Kolisi. Now Van Asweken does well. De Villiers for De Jong.
Gitto as Australia stalled the line. And the pass wasn't sympathetic. The counter's on from South Africa with an overlap. Here goes Habana. I don't think they'll catch him. He's the quickest man on the field. Takiri won't get there. And a breakout try for the Springboks.
Lund is a big lad. January, James, De Villiers. Well, going in for a tackle there was Roy Winters, the lock. Now here goes Spears. Great select from one. From another.
Yeah, tests. Good defence on BJ Borta. Now Steyn again. Berger run with the ball a fair bit in the second half. Nice pass by Andres Becker. Berger gets close and Berger scores.
22 in the halfway line. A very good quick heel by Eastern Province. Parkenans out there to Donny Gerber with it now. Donny Gerber running around the wing as well as his own centre man. He's got the fullback to beat only, and there's a power that takes him over for a beautiful try by Donny Gerber, the Springbok three-quarter.
Chance here for Franco Smith, well read and well got out of there by Peter Muller. Andre Snyman's on the run again, and what a brilliant touch that to Rousseau.
Another sweet strike. He turned from the kicking tee, that's all. Well, it certainly has done nothing. Steyn once again turns.
Ramkona has gone into the second row.
De Preer has it. Morne, Steyn! Steyn! Steyn's kick swirls in from... Perfect opportunity for Morne Steyn to put South Africa further into the lead.
Just reminding you that Richie might be on his way to the bin.
No problem. Already the record holder for an individual player against the All Blacks with 25 points. And he extends the record to 20. This would be penalty number 8. To go with a try and a conversion. Yeah, little beauty.
Don't see often from England. So there's things to work on, but there's definite sense of the team building.
It's better at the scrum. That was going backwards for South Africa, but they got it away quickly to Combry. And Hughes was there.
And there goes Dutoy. The determination there of Joseph. England do not want to let South Africa pass here, but they might.
Marty Holler tackle.
Up under Westhuizen. Here's Bands straight up the middle. Big Richard Bands. He's got to have a go at Spencer. Get out of the road. Bands. Oh, what a great try. That's one of the best tries you'll ever see from a prop forward.
More mature.
That's it. Bearded, rough. And ready to launch a long one for South Africa and do what Frans Steyn has done all through his career.
Let it go, Black. It's on the side.
No, it's still on the Springbok side for De Preer. Steyn lobs it away here for Vermeulen. Clean break. Habana. Test try number 52 for Brian Habana.
The Springboks have been pretty brave towards the end here. Mortar running it. Danny Gerber, Lockie Cameron hanging on. Now Ray Mort swinging a good pass. Into Molman. And it's Henny Becker that got the try.
Bismarck du Plessis still there. And Dean Mammon for Hugh McMiniman for the Wallabies. Good take by Madfield. January. Pienaar. Makes it a real job.
De Preer works short side. Stransky. Olivier back for Stransky. The pass is a good one. Von Rensburg coming across is Bowen. De Preer, trouble for Australia. And the kick on the far side. James Small wins the race to the ball.
Johnson, Hendrik Tutu is storming down on him. This is good running by Gavin Johnson. He's so elusive, is this man. Now he's got men on the outside. He's got space in which to move. And it was beautifully taken by Combrink. And now Peter Hendricks with his first touch of the ball. And now Willie Schmidt right out on the left wing position. Rue just feeding it back to Hendricks. That was good play by Peter Hendricks. Now the transfer backs moving the ball wide and sharply. Bernard Fourie, Johnson on the outside. Beautifully timed pass. Can Henny LaRue get in for the try? What a magnificent 5-pointer.
Yudere throwing it around now with Gaynor Begay abandoned on South Africa. Just sees the gap. The switch there to Russell Bennett, who had read it beautifully. Now will Russell Bennett be able to get away? Garvey, has he got the pace? Not holding the tackle.
All Blacks will be getting there in a hurry. Rokethoko fell over. Pienaar's kick is beautifully claimed by Rawlinson. Some of these Springboks are on the offside line. Here's Major able to get away. Oh, he threw the pass off. And now Butch James. They won't stop him.